Hi everyone, it's Anet, and today I want to show you how to use this beautiful Lavender Love Collections cut and create die. This is called the Rustic Reef cut and create die in 3 ways. The first thing that I'm going to do with the cut and create rustic wreath die is to foil it with the Couture Creations Go Press foil machine. I've already have the metal conversion plate here onto my Go Press and foil platform. I have placed the rustic reef cut and create die onto the metal conversion plate and let it heat up with the Go Press foil machine. You know your Go Press foil machine is ready when it's having a green light. I'm going to use the bronze green foil from Couture Creations. This is the heat activated foil. I'm going to place the color side on top of the cut and create die. Then I'm placing a piece of cardstock. And I have 2 shims. And now I'm just going to wait that it's heating up a little bit. I'm now going to put it through my die cutting machine, and I'm going to do it very slowly. I'm now going to place it back onto the Go Press foil platform so it keeps warm. And I'm just removing the shims. And here you can see it have foiled as well as die cut, and that is why I love this cut and create dies of Couture Creations. And all that you do now is just remove the foil from the cardstock. You mustn't throw this away. Just watch a video that I've made how to use these leftover heat activated foil, which you can use for your cards and layouts. So just don't throw it away. The second way how to use the Lavender Love Rustic Reef cut and create die is to ink with it and die cut it with the Couture Creations Go Power and Emboss machine. You do not need your Go Press foil machine for this. You can use the die cut plates that you received with your Go Power and Emboss machine, or you can use your other die cut machine plates. And that's what I'm going to do now. I have placed a scrap paper here onto the plate. I'm going to use the Card Deco Essentials Gold Pigment Ink. And all that I'm going to do is I'm going to ink the Rustic Reef cut and create die with the gold pigment ink. I'm just placing some white cardstock here onto the cut and create dies. And I'm just pressing the Go Power and Emboss machine. And now I'm going to die cut it with the Go Power and Emboss machine. And here you can see I only needed to put it through once through the Go Power and Emboss machine, and it die cut. And I'm just going to wipe the cut and create die with a wet wipe. Just look how beautiful this Rustic Reef cut and create die have inked and die cut. Oh, I just love it. And it's just another way to use this cut and create dies. So you can do so much with these cut and create dies. Another way that I'm going to use the cut and create rustic wreath die is using some matte brown mirrorboard cardstock, and I'm going to die cut it with the Couture Creations Go Power and Emboss machine. I only need to put it once through the go powder emboss machine and it's die cut so beautiful. Oh, I just love it. Well, I hope you enjoyed my video on how to use the Cut and Create Rustic Reef die in 3 ways: foiling, inking and die cutting, and die cutting. If you enjoyed my video, please click the like button and do consider subscribing. Thank you for joining me. I will be back soon. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.